Hello everyone, my name is Thomas and today I'm going to be making Venezuelan arepas. First, the main thing you need is the Harina Pan, which is going to be the base of the arepa. Fill up a container with water, so just about this much, which is 3 cups. After you put the water and just a little pinch of salt, doesn't have to be much. Then I like to put, I learned this recipe from my grandma. She's the one that taught me how to make arepas. So I just get like a regular butter. I use from Costco, the Kirkland organic butter. So you just cut a couple pieces of butter. So pretty much, this is enough. All right, now let's just add the arepa mix. Like I said, I do it by eye. So I just add a little bit, just a decent amount to mix it with the water, and then we can start mixing to see the consistency of the arepa. Start mixing, it still needs a lot more. And I think that should be enough. If it comes out too hard, you can always add more water to make it a little bit soft. Like I said, I think the most important part is to make the arepa mix a little bit wet, not a hard consistency, because a lot of the arepas they make, they make the dough a little bit dry and it comes out super hard when you eat it, and they're not as enjoyable. It's still a little bit hard, so we're gonna, after I mix it a little bit, I'm gonna add just a little more water to make the arepa mix softer. So I'm going to add just a little more water just to make it just a little bit softer. So let's see, this should be enough. Oh, and try to squeeze out. There's gonna be little balls of the dough. You know, that's also very important, squeezing out so it's nice and smooth. All right, so that's pretty much good right there. Yeah, so like I said, the dough should look about like this. And I said it before, but I'm gonna say it again. The most important part is the consistency of the dough. Make sure it's not hard at all or even too soft. Just a little, just like a little bit fluffy like this. Just heat it about half of the heat, like medium heat. And then as you start cooking it, you lower it down so it doesn't burn, so you don't get any burn spots on the arepas. Just add a little bit more butter on the pan to make it nice and crispy. So you just grab, depending on how big you want it to be, you don't want it to come out too thick so it doesn't, then it won't cook so good inside. So just about a baseball size, maybe a little bit bigger of length, and you spin it around and I press it down a little like that. And then get the edges going for the arepa. So there's a pretty good size arepa right there. And just place it in the pan. And another one. Alright, so there's a pretty nice size. Like I said, not too thick, but not super thin. So you can still open it and fill it with stuff. More here. You just make a little ball. And if your hands get too messy from time to time, just wash them just with water so they don't stick, so that it doesn't stick to you. It's a little bit too big. See, I'm gonna make right now a little one. I'm gonna make a little one right now for my daughter. She's been getting bigger, so I'll just keep making them just a little bit bigger and a little bit bigger. There she is. Put that one right there in the middle. And yeah, so as you get the arepas going, I would even lower down the heat to a little bit less than medium heat, because the slower they cook, the better they cook inside, and the more crispy they are on the outside. So they usually take about a little bit less than 10 minutes on one side and 10 minutes on the other side. But I love to put eggs in my arepa, so I like to do sunny side up. But you can put a sunny side up egg or even scrambled eggs, and it's super good with egg. I like to put just cheese, any kind of cheese you like. Honey smoked turkey breast or ham. Ham is pretty good. And this is really good. This is like a product that very popular in Venezuela. It's called deviled ham spread, and it's super good to put on the arepa. That's yours, baby. You want a cheese? No, you can't paint it. Then how are you gonna eat it?
No, don't put that.
You're gonna put butter and cheese.
No.
What do you want then on it?
I want to put cheese.
You want to put cheese?
I want to put cheese.
Okay, when it's ready, I'm gonna get you and you're gonna put the cheese. Yes.
What's that?
See how they're nice and golden but not burnt? That's some really important part. Yeah. There you go. Edit that part. You wise?
No.
You wise?
Oh God.
Well, after we flip them, they've been already cooking for about 6 minutes. So I'm gonna start making the eggs. Like I said, the eggs are optional. I just really enjoy it with the arepa. So we just put a little bit of butter and wait until it heats up. Alright, so let's just throw the egg. I'm cooking the sausages for my arepas. I like to put sausages. I use the Garcia sausages. They're Florida made. And I said I was gonna make sunny side up eggs, but I just made over easy for me and scrambled for my wife. She likes it with cheese, so I just split it right down the middle, and I add a little bit of butter. Yeah. And then I just add the cheese until it melts. No. This is super sharp knife. And hers is ready. We eat that. No, close it.
Mmm.
It's hot. So as you can see, the arepas are done. They're nice and crispy on both sides, but they're soft. And yeah, there you go. We're going to fill them up. So first you open it, be careful because they're probably super hot. I'm just so used to it. Just gonna take out the excess. I'm gonna make 2 at a time. Throw this away. Okay, first we're gonna put butter inside so they're not dry. Some butter. Just a little bit because they already have butter in the mix. Just to make it nice and juicy. And then we're gonna add the diablito. I like to have a little extra cheese. My wife likes turkey, the honey turkey. I like to put ham. So just half. And I'm gonna go ahead now and add for her egg. I'm gonna add my avocado on mine. So just a little avocado. And now my egg. And I like to, a lot of people don't like it, but I like to put just a little bit of ketchup. It gives it a good taste. Just a little bit of ketchup. Ready. And it looks like this. Well, I think I went a little bit overboard here. They came out super big, but they're super good. So let's see how that is going to... You don't have to put that much stuff. Just a basic ham and cheese will do. But... Good.